Hey guys, Nico here from Vantage Planning. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm just going to shoot this quick video just to give you guys a quick update on my life and how everything's going in my business and personal life. I know typically I usually share just a financial tip or a certain list of things to act on. However, what I wanted to do was kind of not necessarily rebrand, but then change the type of content so you get a better understanding of not just financial literacy or just about Vantage Planning, but who Nico Felipe is as a person and what I'm all about, right? So I'm still gonna have a bunch of videos on financial literacy, a lot of very valuable content I'm gonna share in the future, so stick around for those. But at the same time, I wanna be able to talk about every other thing that I love talking about as well, whether that's talking about business or life or relationships or fitness, mindsets, attitudes, things like that. I love talking about these things. I think I can provide some insight and value, and at the same time you get to really know who I am as a person and connect with me aside from just knowing me as a financial planner. So what I want to do with this video is just go off the script and just share a quick update with you guys in terms of what I'm doing in my business, what's up with me in my personal life for the next few months to come, and just go from there and see how these videos will pan out in the future. So really in terms of my business, Vantage Planning has really evolved in the last year or so. I actually started off just being an insurance broker who was just on commission, and over the last year I've evolved to become a fee-for-service planning advisory group, meaning that I get paid for the type of advice I give. And it's really interesting because in the last year I've learned a lot about myself and the type of value that I provide and how much confidence I have meeting with people. But one challenge that I'm having right now, and I think it goes across the board in the whole financial planning industry, is how I get compensated. And so it's interesting because before I used to be just on commission, and now there's all these things with conflict of interest, and now everyone has to be more transparent with their fees, and there's nothing wrong with that, but then I realized that it's hard to find a one-size-fits-all sort of pricing, and that I need to become more specific in terms of who I'm providing services to, what type of problems I'm solving, and be clear with who I work with and what I do, right? And so in terms of my business, definitely learning a lot in terms of what services I provide, who I'm working for, and trying to overcome that hurdle of figuring out the proper pricing model for myself. Aside from that, my personal life, I've been really working towards this trip I'm going to in a couple months. My girlfriend going there for about 6 weeks to Asia, to Indonesia, Cambodia, Thailand, Vietnam. I'm so excited for that, and how all my other goals kind of relate to one another, how my business goals can ties into my travel goals, and how that kind of ties into what I value and what I really want in my life. And so everything's kind of coming together really nicely. And what's kind of cool is that in these next 2 months, I'm part of this coaching program where the next 2 months I'm going to be laser focused on a financial goal, a fitness goal, and a personal development goal. So I'm really excited to share my progress with you guys, how that's going to turn out. And that's pretty much it for the most part. I just want to know from you guys, do you guys like this type of video? Do you guys want me to stick to just financial related videos? Just because what I want to do in the next few months is really experiment in terms of what type of content you guys relate to, what type of content you guys find entertaining or valuable. And so if you guys like to hear more personal stories from myself or some advice outside of financial industry, I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you found this video helpful or you found it interesting, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.